Just a quick disclaimer, I don't represent the United States Army. Anything that I say in this video, my points of view are mine alone. Imagine one day if young Americans no longer raise their hands to serve their nation. So with all the great military benefits, joining the military should be a given. Why do people still don't join the military? The United States military is the strongest military in the world. You would think that people would be lining up outside the recruiter's office to sign up. At the time of this recording, we're talking about sign-up bonuses, 401k, medical benefits, education benefits that would practically pay for the entire bachelor's degree and some, or maybe even master's degree. I want to answer that question today. By trying to answer that question, it probably would raise more questions than answers. It's widely known that the numbers are dwindling down from 2019, 18, 17, year by year. The number of recruits are dwindling down from all different service. 2022 specifically is probably one of the lowest years we've ever had as far as young men and women joining the military. So let's try to answer this question. Why are the number of volunteers are declining? And in staggering numbers, I might add. So let's look at it in two different points. Let's look at it first on why they can't join the military, and then let's talk about why they don't want to join the military. I did a little bit of research and I found an article from Bloomberg. This was published in 2021 from their website, which I'll link in the description down below. The reasons why 70% of young Americans between 17 to 24 years old cannot join because of obesity, high school diploma or lack of thereof, medical conditions that prevent them from serving in the military, drug dependency, and their criminal background or criminal record. Overall, there's really 13% of young adults that actually shows interest and positive propensity to actually serve. Now, how can the military fix this problem? Really, they can't do it alone. It's impossible. Expanding the pool of qualified recruits, it's impossible for the military to do that. So 70% are not qualified. That leaves you with 30%, but out of that 30%, only 13% shows interest in serving. Very small numbers there. Now, let's explore the question of why they don't want to join the military. I compiled different things based on my research, different articles that I read, and they're not in any order. They're all factors that most young men and women today is not interested. First is the value. Tank. Okay, enough. I'm trying to record here. Just a few minutes. We're gonna go home. Oh my goodness. Tank. Hey, buddy. Back to the video. So I compiled 9 reasons why most young adults is not interested in joining the military. The first one is value-based generational differences. What it means really, because they were born way after 9/11, they're too young to know what terrorism really looks like. They might have seen it on YouTube, they might have seen some video clips, they might have done a research paper on it, but they weren't there to see it, or at least to have that conscious decision to actually feel that emotion when that terrible moment happened, and how many people sacrificed their lives and lost their lives after 9/11 or during 9/11. Number 2, they don't want to leave their hometown, or they can't relocate for whatever reason. They just want to stay where they're at and maybe start a family there, plant their roots on the same location where they're at today. Number 3 is that they have a significant other or family members that cannot really leave, or they don't want to leave them. Number 4 is they cannot give up on their particular drug use. In most states, marijuana is already legal, and they don't want to leave or give up that lifestyle. Number 5 is They can't stand being told what to do. But yes, that's the reason why they're not interested. Number 6, they don't like working with other people. And this is really prevalent today because of the emerging of the social media and working from home. A lot of things that had happened that they don't know or they don't like, or they don't prefer working with other people on a daily basis, and which is really very understandable. Number 7, they cannot deal with the violence and gory, which is again very understandable. I'm just giving you the reasons why they're not interested in the military. Number 8, they cannot or refuse to deal with having very little personal time. Because in the military, we're all in the go all the time. From the time you wake up in the morning, everything is already laid out all the way till the end of the day. And yeah, it's legit. It's true. Number 9, they don't want to be physically and emotionally challenged. So military is very intense. The up tempo is very high, and you really have to push yourself physically to get better every day. And it starts day 1 in basic training. You're gonna be pushed to your limits, and you will then also understand that your current limit is really not the limit. It's either they don't want it or it's scary to them. Influencers. So who are influencers? Influencers are parents, uncles, brothers, sisters, friends, girlfriends, boyfriends, anybody that influences somebody's decision in a specific thing or a specific decision that had to be made. Now, influencers can be very, very powerful of influencing a certain individual from enlisting in the military, because these influencers, their opinions really matters to those people. Influencers often impose their opinions due to safety concerns. You know, they care about the individual, which is very valid. And also they'd like to impose their political and some personal beliefs and opinions, and some of them are very strong. So those are the 9 factors or 9 reasons why they don't want to join the military. So what are your thoughts about the topic? Have you once considered joining the military? What do you think about today's military? Let me know in the comments below. Imagine one day if young Americans no longer want to serve their country. Use your imagination. In fact, there's so many movies out there to help you spark that imagination. My name is Bombo. Thank you for watching. If you found value just a little bit in this video, hit the like button. If you have a green card and you want to know how the military can help you become a citizen without waiting 5 years and all the fees are waived, go ahead and it's right here. Hit the card here. If you want to see all other videos in my channel, go ahead and tap right here. You can also subscribe to my channel so you get notified every time I post a new video on YouTube. And definitely, if you're gonna do that anyway, hit the notification bell. Thanks again for watching. My name is Bombo. I'll catch you on the next video.